The tourism and hospitality industry surveys say the current trend is the guests enjoy an unforgettable and unique experience in nature with the added comfort of a luxury hotel, and this is really growing in demand. This offers an exciting opportunity for entrepreneurs looking for a profitable business to start, which also brings benefits to their lifestyle as they are able to spend more time outside with less stress and more control over their future. Hi, this is Rajiv Gowda from Town Insider. Today in this video, we will discuss about 5 important questions which you should ask yourself when you think of starting up a glamping business. At times when you run short of ideas in your business and when you come across obstacles, you will be tempted to copy others, and that makes you fail to stand out in the crowd. A unique business is always successful when the ideas come from your heart as well as your mind. If you are wondering how to start a glamping business and the income you might be able to achieve, then you must begin by understanding the industry and the lifestyle it offers. The first question you should ask yourself when you are planning for a glamping business is, what's your motivation that made you to think of glamping business? Is it that you stayed at a glamping site and you loved the experience? Or is it a way of leaving behind your 9 to 5 routine work? Or you see it as a financial opportunity? Or you think you can bring something new to the market? Identify your motivation and write a list of pros and cons so that you have a realistic view of what you want to achieve. Next comes is the location and how do you stand out from others in that locality. What's your ideal location? Is it near a coast, or is it in a forest, or is it close to a city or a tourist destination, or is it close to good transportation links? It is always recommended to have a glamping site close to nature or a tourist destination. You can have it in a place in between two cities also. As the tourism industry becomes more competitive, it is essential you understand how and when you use your uniqueness and essential plan to bring out a wow factor that stand out from others. Next, who are you targeting? If you are all fired up and ready to start a glamping business, which potential market are you targeting? Is it families with children or couples seeking for a romantic trip, or maybe wedding market to promote destination wedding and other celebrations, or group of people wanting a wellness retreat? And then consider where they are coming from, what are their interests, and what do they expect from holiday. This is essential because you need to plan your accommodation and infrastructure based on your targeted audience. Next important question comes is, what are the type of glamping tents available and how to choose? Glamping tents comes in varieties, different shapes and sizes. Choose the best glamping tent to bring your vision to life. Buy the tent or semi-permanent structure which is best suitable for your specific environmental and weather conditions according to glamping positions, glamping site positions, like is it a highland or a sunshine coast, or is it a dense forest or a flat grassland, etc. And most importantly, according to your capital budget. As a business owner, you always want a product which is durable, easy to use and easy to maintain. And you should also consider the resale value of what you buy. This is essential when you start your exit plan. The most common and suitable glamping structures what you can have are glamping PODs, bell tent or safari tent, yurt structures, geodesic domes, etc. Fifth question is, how much the overall cost of starting a glamping business and what is the ROI, that is return on investment. The main cost of starting a glamping business is buying the land and kind of a structure what you want to set up. Well, the cost of the land depends whether you already own a land or you want to go for a new property, or you want to go on a rented or lease property, or you want to strike a deal with the landlord for a revenue sharing model or so. And the costing also depends on the location where you want to set up. And coming to the cost of structures, it completely depends on your budget. If you have a good budget, go for luxury options like glamping PODs, geodesic domes, air structures, etc. Or if your capital budget is limited, you can also go for simple options like bell tent, safari tent, etc. Most importantly, you need to strike a balance between your land buying cost and structure cost. You must also consider the cost of maintenance, labor, electricity, water and other consumptions also. Becoming a glamping host will fill your emotional bank with joy and pride, as you will be sharing your property with happy glampers. But your bank account also need to be looked after as well. Do your calculations and projections to confirm that your forecasted income exceeds ongoing expenses. It is always recommended to start small for the first year with 1 or 2 units, then do a reality check about the ongoing profitability. Accordingly, you can develop your glamping site. In general comparison, as per the current survey, the glamping market has better return on investment as compared to other tourism accommodations like hotels, resorts, etc. This video was about the basics of glamping business. I will be coming back with more topics on this. Please wait for my next video, and in case if you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe now and hit bell icon. Please share this video with your friends and leave your feedback at comment section. Thank you for watching. This is Rajiv Gowda from Town Insider.